Welcome back, gun enthusiasts of YouTube. It's regular Joe Justin here. Today I've got kind of a review that I wouldn't normally consider doing, but I kind of thought about it today and I thought maybe this would be a good time to do it. I've got two phones here. They're both iPhones. One's my work phone, one's my personal phone, and I'm going to talk about their cases. Nothing to do about their phone. I'll leave that to the tech guys. I just want to talk about the case. Both these cases see a lot of hard use, and they're the only reason my phone survives on a day-to-day basis. During the day I work as a petroleum technician now, so more or less this phone sees a lot of abuse. For that matter, I'm in and out of sumps. I'm all over the place. I'm outside most of the day. So it sees a lot of abuse. This happens to be a life-proof case, and it's held up well, very well for that matter. They say it's supposed to be waterproof. I do have some gripes about it. It's a little bit harder to hear the person talking through it, and a lot of times it's harder for them to hear you talking. So that's really my two gripes with it. Other than that, it's a pretty decent case. It's slim. It's not much thicker than the phone. This one here is an OtterBox Defender to be specific. It does have some disadvantages and advantages to the LifeProof case. Disadvantages: it's a little bit thicker. It's not waterproof because you can see this is exposed here, this is exposed there, and your speakers are exposed at the bottom also. So like I said, it's not waterproof per se, like the LifeProof case. Advantage though, I can hear them because the speaker up here is exposed. They can hear me just fine. I've never had any issues because these are exposed down here. I like this case more. It has nothing to do with the company or anything like that. I just prefer it. I like that I can get my my camo here in blaze orange. It's kind of cool. But I guess another positive is that that this rubber outside coating is a little bit more shock absorbent. This thing has seen more drops than you can imagine, and it's still doing pretty good. I mean, you can see a couple scuffs here and there. Though I wish they would go back to their harder rubber than what this is. This is kind of more of a soft, pliable rubber. And I guess the reason I say that is I've got an older phone that has a case just like this on it, but it has the harder rubber, and the harder rubber just seems to hold up better. As you can see, it's starting to wear a little bit there, and I'm sure within another year or so this case I'll need a new one. But you know, it does protect your whatever these phones cost, $800 or something goofy. I got it with my plan, but yeah, you definitely need to protect these phones, because unless you feel like buying them every time you drop them, that's just asinine. So sorry about that. I guess the only other downfall, like I said, is that it's a little bit thicker. So anyways, LifeProof OtterBox Defender. I give the edge to the OtterBox Defender just because it's easier to hear and easier to talk to them, though you lose the fact that it's waterproof. But I don't plan on dunking it in the toilet anytime soon. So just a quick little tidbit, you know, for those of you guys that are outdoors a lot. You know, this might interest you. I'm not sure would normally interest all of my crowd, but anyways, thanks for watching. For Joe's by Joe. Have a good rest of your week.